Hey there, it's Alexis with Chakrity, and today I am talking about the throat chakra again, and I'm talking about a very specific way in which your throat chakra is intuitive, and that is through mirroring. I'm not sure if you've ever noticed yourself mirroring another person, meaning that you alter what it is that you say in order to try and match that other person's energy. And I want to speak to some of the very specific energetic qualities of this dynamic so that you can recognize it in yourself. When you can recognize what it is that you are doing in your own energy, then you have the ability and you create the space to be an observer in your experience so that you can shift the way that you respond to specific environments, specific interactions. It just gives you so much information and insight to support being empowered, more energetically aware, and managing energy is a huge, huge deal. So, the energetic quality that I want to speak to today that is specific to mirroring is putting up a wall to block another person's energy from reading yours. So this is an interesting dynamic, and maybe this is something that you can pinpoint. Maybe you can look back on a certain conversation and see where you've done this. Maybe this is going to take a couple steps to go through to connect more around what it is that I'm speaking to. Really, what I want to bring your attention to is one of the steps in mirroring that is important to recognize so that you can shift what's happening in your energy. Because when you mirror another person, you are not actually staying in your truth. When you mirror another person, your energy is projecting into that person so that you can then base the way that you show up, what you say, how you act based on that particular person, dynamic, circumstance, environment, social media platform, etc. So, okay. So when you project into another person's energy and you set up this barrier, that may feel really obvious to you, or it can feel really subtle. It can oftentimes come from a place of rising up, like this wall comes from a lower part of your energy and out of a mechanism for safety, or even feeling like it's initiated by a survival response. Your energy starts to rise up to protect your throat so that somebody can't just go in and begin to see exactly what it is that you are holding here at this energy center. So when I talk about these dynamics, it's not in any way to instill fear or to create concern or feel bad around what it is that is happening in your energy, but it is to help you connect with these different pieces of energetic dynamics so that you can respond in a way that feels most supportive. So when you feel this rising, or you feel this wall go up, or maybe it doesn't come from somewhere lower and it just forms in a different way, the thing that I want you to really connect in with is this barrier or this block or this wall that usually goes up as a protection mechanism to shield you from another person. So, could there be a different response? Because it is essential to support your energy, to nurture your energy, and to protect your energy. But there is a difference between energetic protection and energetic shutdown, energetic disconnect, and energetic shielding. So, in order to support sustainable practices, I would invite you to notice this default or this block and barrier and see, can you anchor into truth at this center, and does that shift the way in which you respond? Does that create a buffer? Does it create space for you so that you can respond differently from a place of truth and not anticipate how it is that somebody else is going to respond to you, but rather show up and share from a place of authenticity at the throat chakra level. I would love to know if this resonates with you, and I would also love to know if this is something that you've experienced. And if so, feel free to share any of your insights around this particular dynamic of shielding at the throat, of throwing up that guarding wall armor at the throat chakra. Feel free to tell me about it below. And I welcome you to subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more of these videos. And also check out chakrady.com and take the intuitive type quiz to see which energy center you may be navigating the world from. I will put a link to the webinar that I will be hosting on throat chakra dynamics below. And I wish you a great day. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.